Brian is here to talk about Down syndrome.
Down syndrome, also known as Down's syndrome, is a genetic condition that typically causes some level of learning disability and a characteristic range of physical features. Down syndrome can affect a person in many different ways, and each individual will experience different social and healthcare needs. People with Down syndrome share a number of physical characteristics. Not everyone will have all of them, but they may include reduced muscle tone, which results in floppiness, a small nose and flat nasal bridge, small mouth, eyes that slant upwards and outwards, a big space between the first and second toe, broad hands with short fingers. Their palm may have only one crease across it, short neck, small head, a below average weight and length at birth. All children with Down syndrome have some degree of learning disability and delayed development, but this varies widely between individual children. Babies with Down syndrome also often have short arms and legs and low muscle tone, making it harder for them to learn how to move. Certain development milestones are often affected, including reaching, sitting, standing, walking, communicating, talking, reading. Possible health complications of Down syndrome include heart disorders, bowel abnormalities, digestive problems, hearing and vision impairments, thyroid dysfunctions. Increased risk of infections, blood disorders, increased risk of dementia. Around 50% of people with Down syndrome also have problems with their eyesight. Common eye problems include squint, lazy eye, short-sightedness, long-sightedness, eye infections, cataracts, eyes move uncontrollably, the cornea becomes thin and bulges out. Around 50% of children with Down syndrome have a congenital heart defect. Around 60% require treatment in hospital. A congenital defect means that you are born with it. Many people with Down syndrome have some sort of intestinal problem. Diarrhea, constipation and indigestion are all common, as are worse problems such as small bowel obstruction. Most people with Down syndrome who have a problem with their thyroid have hypothyroidism, which means their thyroid gland is underactive. Symptoms of an underactive thyroid include lacking energy, weight gain, slower physical and mental reactions, sensitivity to cold temperatures, dry skin. In rarer cases, people with Down syndrome can also develop hypothyroidism, which means their thyroid gland is overactive and produces too much thyroid hormone. Symptoms of an overactive thyroid include hyperactivity, difficulty breathing, difficulty sleeping, sensitivity to heat, excessive sweating, shakiness, palpitations.
Thank you, Brian, and thanks all for watching.